Hey everyone, welcome to the Likey OneBox program. Come along with me and we're going to tell you all about it. Hey, so as many of you know, we deliver all our orders in these blue totes, and we try to use cardboard boxes if we can help it. So for many years, probably about 20 years, we've been delivering these totes. And what happened was some customers after a while started asking, hey, can you leave a tote behind and we can put our toner cartridges in there, our used toner cartridges, and so we can recycle them. We thought, yeah, that's a great idea. So we would leave some of these behind with customers and they'd fill them full of toner cartridges and we would bring them back and responsibly recycle those with the manufacturer. So what happened was over time was customers would say, hey, can I put other stuff in the blue tote too? Maybe some batteries or some other things, you know, can you recycle other things for us too? So we thought, hey, sure, throw them in there. We'll take care of that and recycle them the same way we do at Likey with our batteries and with our broken keyboards and things. So we started to have a lot of customers have these totes, and we thought, instead of having the totes, maybe there was a better way to give a customer something that looked a little bit better than just leaving the tote behind, and maybe something that had a sign also that helped our customers with their staff so they understood what can go inside the box. And that's where OneBox was kind of created from. So have a look and see what our new OneBox looks like. Alright, so the idea is the new OneBox is a cardboard box. It's about as wide as the blue totes that we have, and maybe about twice as high, a little bit higher. But you see it's pretty sharp. It's designed, it's got a nice sign on the front, and the idea would be to leave this in a hallway somewhere or somewhere with high visibility so that that your staff could understand what to put in there and also what not to put in there too. But what kind of things go into OneBox? Well, definitely toner cartridges, lots of toner cartridges. And surprisingly, we get a lot of batteries. Companies have a real struggle with what to do with getting their batteries easily recycled so that their staff don't just throw them in the garbage. And what else we got? So this is where OneBox really started to take off. What we found was that customers also came to us and said, how about if we gave you some clothing or things like that? We want to do a coat drive, or we want to do a blanket drive or something like that. If we collected them up at our office, we just don't know who to give it to. We said, hey, throw them in the OneBox. And we have relationships with the downtown east side and churches and things like that. So we get a lot of clothes of all different sorts. As long as it's gently used and it's clean, we'd appreciate that and put it in the tote. Also, we had a lot of customers say, what if we did a food drive? This Christmas for 2017, we actually donated several pallets anyways, worth of canned goods to the food bank. So we love it when our customers at any time of the year, it doesn't have to be Christmas, they give us food that we can pass on to the food bank. And also we get some pretty cool stuff sometimes. This was just brought in a whole bags full of, maybe they won these at the P&E or something, but brand new. And we could pass these on to families at the food bank or for the downtown east side or other places, so we appreciate that as long as they're in good shape. So those are the kind of things that go in the OneBox. And the idea behind the OneBox is we would pick it up, our drivers would pick it up with your order one time a month, as long as it doesn't weigh more than 50 pounds and the box isn't too full. And yes, there is a charge for the OneBox now. It used to be free when we were trying this out with about 50 customers, and it's been a huge success, and we asked those customers, was there enough value for us to maybe charge a small fee? So there is a $20 a month fee for it, and all that money goes directly towards building houses in Nicaragua. So as many of you probably already know, we support a village in Nicaragua. It's outside of a garbage dump in Cristo Rey, where about 10,000 people live, and they really struggle just to make a living or to get food and water. So we have several programs like our 1-for-1 water program and our 1-for-1 fruit program. But we also build houses. So the $20 a month will go towards helping build houses. This is some of the structures that they currently live in. And like over here, this family here. So what we do is when we're down there, we've built several houses now, and one of the most important things for families is to have a dry floor and a roof that doesn't leak and a door that locks, and that makes a big difference. So your $20 would go towards that. The houses are around $1,000, and your support of OneBox every month would go towards building houses. So hopefully that helps you out and gives you some idea of what you'd be doing and helping support OneBox, and we really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.